Again, the Concha Del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. Win prizes by working with the community to hit the designated dunk goal. In the city, show off your range at the Ruffles Ridge 4-Point Tournament or head to the Rec for double XP. 2022 is the year of the Tiger, so hunt for glory and reach level 40 to earn one of your own. Welcome to an all-new episode of NBA 2K TV. This week we're focusing on tips to give you the upper hand in NBA 2k22. And if you're going for legend, this first segment is for you.
We've been out in the neighborhood checking out all of you making your way to legend. And last week when Season 4 began, we caught up with King Jordan 2K, who gave his thoughts about Season 4 Hunt for Glory and some tips to help you fast track your way to level 40. Check it out.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting. Well, DA, it's all yours.
Good evening, Kip.
DA, it always has. You and I know that personally. Thank you very much. And now Washington's starting group. Brown and Hachimura up at the 4. In the backcourt, it's Dinwiddie and Beal. And it's Nurkic in at the 5. And for the Spurs, some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
Pass to Abdia. Clock at 6. San Antonio with the rebound. Murray with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Murray, no good. Outside, Beal. Buries it from three-point range. Beal's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for Washington. Out to the wing. Here's Murray. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Beal. He's a guy we see deliver on a nightly basis, averaging about 24.5 points a game. Now Murray to the middle. Here's back. Oh, what a beautiful play.
Did you see that? Great. Well, Bagley's an agile athlete with exceptional leaping ability, so his fancy flush shouldn't be surprising.
And stolen by Murray. Driving in, and it's Murray with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
So it's the Spurs now, following the missed shot by Nurkic. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got his second bucket of the game to go.
What a strong finish by Bagley. Getting physical to overcome the contact and get a shot.
Beal, the pass to Dinwiddie. And the pass to Abdia. Just 5 to shoot. They need this. San Antonio with the rebound.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Here's Bagley. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
A different look now for San Antonio. As Ibuki is checked in, and it's Kennard in for Vassell. Wizards trail by 7. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. driving to the basket. And finished off by Beal.
Beal is graceful on the drive. Clever at finding ways around the defense.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be... And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
Shooting for Washington.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on. Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
First free throw is good.
Well, you know, Bradley Beal, he's always been a terrific player, but he evolved his game in impressive ways. I mean, he's really taken himself to a whole new level. You can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Now, here's Rubio. Here's Bridges. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Oh, big shot makers really stand out this time of year, don't they, Chris? Is clutch play something that can be taught, or do you have to be born with it?
Well, you know, Kevin, I think both things are true. I think some guys are born with it, meaning born with the mentality. And other guys, I think it has to come along with practice, come along with muscle memory, come along with getting better. And sometimes when that confidence comes on the practice floor, yeah, you become clutch.
Now, here's Bridges. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Rubio misses.
That's a nice defensive effort. Sticking right up on him. I mean, affecting the shot.
Rebound by Azubuike.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Bridges passes to Rubio. Beyond the arc. And there's Bridges on the assist by Rubio.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Nurkic against Azubuike. Over to the left wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
But he just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Nurkic can't hit. Spurs leading by 5. Kabengele passes to Rubio. Passes it to Kennard. That 3 off the mark. Wizards have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Hachimura the pass to Dinwiddie. A 3-pointer off the mark. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 12 on field goal attempts so far. Kennard. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Wizards. Beal gets a wide open look. Good on the 3-point shot. Beal's got 10 points in the game.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Let's see it, fans.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. San Antonio leading. Here's Rubio. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Bridges inside. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession. And the Wizards with possession. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his just a little too amped up here early. 2 fouls on him already. That's going to affect his playing time.
Now here's Melodon. And in the game with the Lakers, he did not play that well. And it's Smith penetrating.
On defense, Bridges has a good mix of strength and speed. Keeps his man under solid pressure.
And Rubio kicks to Bridges. Here's Bagley. 6 on the shot clock. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now here's Melodon. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Now here's Rubio. Bridges outside.
Two minutes remaining in the first.
To the inside. Jovic, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Oh, great ball movement from Bridges there. I mean, the self-awareness, the selfless attitude leading to the wide open shot.
1:41 left here in the opening quarter. Here's Melodon. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Bridges against Smith. Bridges kicks to Bagley. And the rejection by Gafford.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And finished off by Bertans.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here's Rubio after the basket by Washington. Jovic. Bertans defending. Rebound by the Wizards.
Spurs foul. Number 22.
Some changes here for the Spurs.
That's his first
Vassell comes in for
foul.
Bridges. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Ricky Rubio. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop.
The shot's good from Smith.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Murray left side. Lays it up off the glass. Murray's got it all tied up now for the Spurs.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And then Melodon with the dunk.
And 1 step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Pass to Vassell. He gets it up. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one. And so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like...
Bradley Beal, he's been the guy making things happen for the Washington Wizards. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And we've...
Oh, Mom said...
Simple. And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Washington?
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. Smith is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Maladon. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Herter in at the two-guard spot. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Pell. They now take the lead. Pell's got his first 2 points.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
There's an passes to Smith. And here is Gafford. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot's good from Smith. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Kicks to Murray. Rebound, Washington. They can look forward to the Cavaliers after this game in a matchup against Cleveland. That matchup falls in the middle game of this three-game trip.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here he goes. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers. And an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. So you look at guys like LeBron and Jokic. It's a different game.
And Washington going with a whole new group here.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Beal taking his time here. Dinwiddie drives in. Out of hand on it. Takes it inside.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Wizards. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. And the jam by Beal.
Bill likes to mix it up every once in a while. Remarkable at slamming it down to stop.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam King. Pass to Kennard. From past the arc. Good on the triple. Kennard's got his second bucket of the night. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for San Antonio.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
The Wizards with the lead. The open shot by Beal nails the 16-footer. 14 points for Beal.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Kennard, the pass to Murray. Dishes it to Azubuike. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Nurkic. And here we go. And the jam by Avdia.
Court awareness improving over time. Hachimura demonstrating some nice passing instincts there.
Most NBA players are stars, Greg, once they start college basketball. But that was not the case with Rui Hachimura.
And coming over from Japan, there was an adjustment period for Rui, averaging just 2 points per game as a freshman. But he really grew his game in college. As a junior, Hachimura was a conference player of the year, turning himself into a top 10 pick in the 2019 draft.
Bridges, he's checked in for San Antonio. Ricky Rubio comes in for DeJounte Murray. Dinwiddie dishes to Nurkic. That's tipped. Dinwiddie with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 15 points a game.
Well, the big reason why they're in front is because they've been able to limit mistakes like that.
San Antonio making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Rubio right side. Azubuike the pass to Bridges. Spurs working the ball around now. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other 5 in the league.
Dinwiddie finds Nurkic. Now Avdia. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one-point.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Bridges, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Dinwiddie to the wing on the left. A clear look for Avdia. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Avdia's got 4 this quarter.
He's finally got into rhythm here in the second. His shooting percentage has taken a nice jump.
Rubio dishes to Bagley. Kicks it out to Rubio. And the jumper falls for him. Rubio's got the game tied up here for the Spurs.
Was that a guard or a big? What a dime from Bagley. He continues to develop his vision.
Here's Hachimura, and he makes that one. Hachimura's got his first 2 points of the night.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
The pass to Bagley. Azubuike trying to break free. Bagley, no good. Knocked away. For Washington, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. Avdia. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like Washington will take possession here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Beal finds Hachimura. Shot clock at 6. Avdia with it. He's against Bridges. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line. Ivan Bagley picks one up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Kevin Herter. He's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Belladon in for Dinwiddie.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. Herter passes to Avdia. Down low, here's Beal. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
One of the best scorers. I mean, Beal is so good getting into a rhythm and taking over. One of the NBA's best scorers.
1:19 left in the second quarter. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. In the corner, Herter with it. Passes to Gafford. Lays it up and banks it in. Now it's a 5-point Washington lead.
The timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Driving inside. Jovic tipped back in for 2.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Pass to Gafford. He doesn't hit that one. Bridges with some nice defense. He's covered by Beal. 26 seconds left here in the second. Rebounded by Gafford.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
And it's Beal in the corner. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Come on. How do you contain him right there? I mean, at times he just muscles shots in against tough defense.
And it's Rubio penetrating. It's good. Bagley's got 10.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Washington out in front. They lead.
Thanks very much. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, in a close game, what makes the difference in the second half?
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the 3rd quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Beal O'Neal. Bradley Beal had it going on in the first quarter. He had 18 points and 1 rebound. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Wizzards.
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie.
And
we've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint. His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot.
And for Washington, Beal and Obvious sharing wing duty. Nurkic is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
A shot that time, not on target. So the Spurs will take it the other way. Into the lane, and that one is hammered home.
Oh, man, the coaching staff likes when Bagley is being unselfish. I mean, passes like this bring the team closer together.
Beal from long range gets it to go from beyond the arc. Beal's got 21. Neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
And you can sense the energy in the building already as this game is starting to build towards having a terrific finish. And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And finished off by Nurkic.
Oh, and all Nurkic needs is good positioning. Once he has this, dunking is easy.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. A 2-point game. It's stolen by Hachimura. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. He's covered by Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the Wizzards. Over in the corner, Avdia. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
That's just the product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
To the paint. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
This is why they go to him. When the game is tight, he ups his intensity level.
And stolen by Murray. And a fast break now for the Spurs.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? And in the past, Murray's coaches have said he wants to be praised.
He's a tough kid who's overcome a ton. Takes nothing for granted, wants to earn his keep. He understands what a privilege it is to play in this league.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Ring shot on the way. Here's Nurkic, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Nurkic has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, a big reason Nurkic impacts games is for that ability right there, staying active on the glass at both ends, converting the second chances.
And it's Murray with the jam. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Time called here. The Wizzards decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for DeJounte Murray.
Oh, yeah, no question. They'll be talking about it this time. They need to figure out some way to slow him down.
Washington making some changes. Davis Bertans checks in for Nurkic, and Smith subbed in for Avdija. Here's Bertans. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists in the game. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And it's Murray penetrating. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Murray's got 16.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Back to Dinwiddie. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Hachimura can be a sneaky good passer at times. I mean, he's got solid big man instincts when it comes to finding open teammates.
Murray with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. Left side, Bagley. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. So for the Wizards, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Hachimura. Kevin Huerter comes in for Beal. And Maladon subbed in for Dinwiddie. On defense, San Antonio. They lead by 1. His first shot coming late, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is, one play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Here's Smith. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
For the Wizards.
You want to see how efficient the offense is running? A great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him. So Gafford will go to the free throw line. Marvin Bagley picks one up, and he's got his first chance at the line here. Spurs trail by 4. Inside. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Here's Maladon. Bagley with the rebound. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Going inside. Comes up empty down low. Pass to Bertans. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Marvin Bagley picks one up. On draft night 2011, the Spurs made one of the all-time great trades, acquiring the rights to Kawhi Leonard from the Pacers for George Hill.
And don't forget, San Antonio also got the draft rights to Davis Bertans. Now, Bertans wouldn't play for the Spurs until 2016, but he's turned into one of the best shooting bigs in the game, finishing top 10 in three-point shooting a couple of times. Not bad for a 6'10" forward.
Yep, that one goes.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Smith outside from downtown. They get the rebound. Gafford, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And, of course, we'd all like to see his percentage at the line improve, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
That's tipped. Now Bertans. He has 6. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Maladon's got the lead up to 5 now for the Wizards. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wizards.
All those block shots, that's a clear indicator of the great D they've been playing. Not giving them an inch of space.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Jovic covered by Gafford. Off on the layup. Wizards leading by 5. Bertans passes to Maladon. Bagley with the rebound. Bagley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Drives to the hoop. And that one drops for him. 10 points for him.
And he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And there's the pass to Herter. And here is Bertans. Back to Herter. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Herter's got the lead back up to 5 now for the Wizards. Rubio the pass to Vassell. In the corner, it's Bridges. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Bridges got 6.
I love how quick Bridges makes decisions, including when he should look to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Gafford passes to Maladon. Six to shoot. Misses the mark. His 3rd miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. 27 seconds left to play here in the 3rd. Here's Maladon. 8 points for him. To the paint. Back to Herter. 5 to shoot. From 13 feet, it goes down. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Let's hit 5 from 18. That's good on the jump shot. Maladon's got 4 this quarter. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the 4th quarter. Wizards lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed. And you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, I like that he didn't make his decision too early. You know, he let the play develop. That's how you do it. Finds the weakness in that defense.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. We've got Luke Kennard. Also, Ricky Rubio's out there. And it's Pell in at the 4 spot. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs. Rebound by the Wizzards. Here's Avdia. Rebound San Antonio. Azubuike's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And Rubio kicks to Kennard. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist. Rubio's got his 3rd assist on the night.
You know, with Kennard, he can do things other than shoot. And that helps open up the 3-ball for him.
A shot by Melodon. No good. San Antonio trailing here. To the left wing. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Bridges attacking. And he slams it down right on top of Kenny Avdia.
Oh, man, he can sky. Bridges is an amazing finisher at the rim. He enjoys putting on a little bit of a show.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Rubio, the pass to Bridges. Now, here's Kennard. Another shot. Azubuike. Good.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's Melodon. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And this is the effort you want to see out of your guys, win or lose.
Yeah, you just want to keep fighting, do your best, and live with the results.
Great overlook there. Kennard's got 6 here in this quarter.
They set Kennard up so well. He takes a whole shot.
Washington calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. During the last break, got to listen in on Ime Udoka's huddle with his team. This is still a close game, and he told his guys, we're not far away. We can still get this one. If we seize the moment, we can walk away with the win. Guys.
All right, David, thanks. He's covered by Beal. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pell. Avdia with the rebound. Washington's gotten 2/3 of their 3-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6-9 overall. And DeJounte Murray gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Nurkic finds Hachimura. No one near him. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Now it's a 3-point Wizards lead. Pass to Pell. Back to Murray. To Pell. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Pell, that's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Dinwiddie with it. Outguarded by Murray. Nurkic can't hit. San Antonio's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. It's a 1-point game. Murray kicks to Kennard. Driving the lane. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And that one drops. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And the level of focus Bridges has, great job working his way through the contact.
Here's Dinwiddie. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his 2nd personal.
The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
Team foul.
And so he makes both from the line. San Antonio's gone to the 3-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Pass to Pell. Here's Kennard. Shoots the 3. They get it again. Here's Pell. And he banks in the layup.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
And he jams it with authority.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game changers.
Vassell, he's checked in for Kennard. Out to the right wing. Here's Avdia. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And when the game is tight, you can see why they go to him. And by the way, where was the defense on that play?
Murray, the pass to Pell. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Wizzards trail by 3. The pass to Nurkic. And the layup falls.
Well, I love Nurkic's shot selection. I mean, outstanding at getting to his spots and converting.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, DeJounte Murray.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip. And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Murray against Dinwiddie. Here's Hachimura. A rebound by the Spurs. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Yeah, it seems like whenever one team scores, the other comes right back with a bucket of its own.
Dinwiddie finds Beal. Basket good. 23 points for Bradley Beal.
Look, Beal is no stranger to these type of situations. In fact, he demands the ball when it's a key possession.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Marvin Bagley's checked in for San Antonio. With the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. To the left side wing. Dinwiddie wide open. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Dinwiddie's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Never any doubt where Bradley Beal's going with that pass. I mean, if he has a teammate that wide open, he's not going to.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Spurs foul. Number 23. That's his second personal foul.
To the inside. There's Dinwiddie. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Coach trusts him to make winning plays down the stretch. I mean, because he's shown that ability time and time and time again.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, it's taking on a different feel since the break. You can see how many more hustle plays are being made.
Beal against Bagley. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. .135 left to play here in the 4th. Just 5 on the clock. Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Fires the 3. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Bradley Beal.
Reminding us again why he's one of the game's great clutch shooters.
Murray with it. Defended by Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Hachimura. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, this is what you want from Nurkic. A fearless player who welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Bagley in the post. He's against Hachimura. Bagley, no good. Washington's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
And he drives in. Yes!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Time call here. The Wizzards decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. There's 38 seconds left in the game. Here's what you're taking.
And usually you want to go for the 2-for-1 here to maximize the clock.
And it's Bagley at the elbow. It drops.
I like seeing young players with Bagley's mental toughness. He was unfazed in the clutch.
Washington calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, they have a little time to work with. The most important thing is to make whatever you take.
And the Spurs making a change here.
Substitution for your Spurs.
Beal from long range. It's in! Oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Oh, they feel comfortable going to Beal down the stretch. He's a big-time gamer who welcomes pressure.
And here's a timeout from Greg Popovich.
Substitution for your Spurs.
And here is Murray. And there's the drive.
Wow. You're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are...
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
About abundance, let's I show you how to touch it. Writings on the wall, they can't spell it off. Wait till after dark, you turn bright. I was in phase, now it's better days. Now my paper straight, we call space. I'm not for any hating, I can feel the vibes. I feel like wanna feel like feeling traumatized. Drama time, call it trial. On Valentine, itchy in my palm, it's probably come a time I'm alive. But who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. She know I play for keeps. She know I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet. She know I'm off of boy elite. She my pride, but peace. I'm a minister police. I don't wanna hear your preach. Now I'm off of now I'm off of now I'm off of see now I'm off of who I they to judge? I made it out the mud. I know people ain't gon' like me, I'm no longer who I was. See now I play for keys, see now I'm off of it's bitter when it's sweet, see now I'm off of
Hey, gotta have dry like a stick shift, gotta go hard on the big trip, gotta run it up little quick trip, big play, yeah, finna get real, I don't wanna talk, just move some, you hard flex finna move some, don't just look at me do some, I done came up finna some, I don't wanna talk, just move some, you hard flex finna move some, way, call Siri for the proof. Big number one topic, know you seen it on the news. Wanna get an interview here from a point of view. I'm a man on the field, I don't play by the rules. I done seen a close friend switch up like a Jew, but it ain't slow me down cause I got the good shoes. Trying to get the bread to eat with my dog, trying to get a big play, but I don't mean food. I've been on the go, I've been up and down the road, trying to put on for the team, and I don't mean you. Know they see the work and they say it's hard work, but they never hard work, so they ain't got a clue. I ain't on that, he ain't on no reds, doing all that cat like his name Dr. Seuss. Ow, treat that little boy like he itty bitty. He cannot hang in my city with me. It is not none of you getting with me. Only the realest be sitting with me. Shout out the ones that be dealing with me. They the ones gon' touch the ceiling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. I got no chill, no one chilling with me. Gotta have dry like a stick shift. Gotta go hard on a big trip. Gotta run it up, little quick trip. Big play, yeah, finna get real. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything I can never lose. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. I done came up finna some. I don't wanna talk, just move some. You hard flex, finna move some. Don't just look at me do some. On everything I can never lose.
Let it go. It's crazy game. Face to the face, don't trip on your legs. Burn away all carbon beam, your legs. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off in the spine. Your dreads off. My what is it? They in the mouth.